Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another Stardew Valley Mod Showcase. It's been quite a while since I last did one of these, and this time it's not an author edition. I'm going to call these the Quality of Life edition, I guess, and kind of a new feature, but the new features kind of add quality of life. You'll see what I mean. Anyways, we're going to take a look at some mods that add some much needed quality of life to Stardew Valley, even if it could be considered cheating in some ways. But if you played the game as long as I have, then honestly that really doesn't matter. So first of all, we're going to take a look at a mod called Activated Sprinklers. This mod is very helpful when you want to put, sprinklers down for the first day, and you don't want to wait until the next day to use the sprinklers, because it's kind of weird how in the vanilla game you can't activate the sprinklers you set down. I mean, they are tools. It's kind of weird you can't. But with this, it lets you go up to the sprinkler and you can activate them. Now, you can do it with all of them. Like if you put it right here, this way, activate it, and it works. So it pretty much lets you activate sprinklers by right-clicking. That's pretty much the mod right there, and that's how most of these quality of life mods are going to be. They're just simple quality of life additions to the game. Now the next one is going to be kind of hard to activate at first. We're going to have to unfreeze time for one thing, and we're going to have to go to bed. This next mod is called AutoAnimalDoors, and what this mod does is it automates the animal door opening and closing process for barns and coops, and you can even select the time. Now we're not going to look at the mod config menu until later, but let's go ahead and switch our current time to around when it's supposed to happen. 7 o'clock. So it's supposed to happen at 7:30, I believe. So we'll just wait until 7:30. Now, this is very helpful when you don't want to always have to go check on your animals and let them out and you forget to open or close the door, because this will automatically close the door too. Should happen. There we go. See? And it should automatically shut at 8, I believe. I believe, at least. Yeah, see, it shut. But yeah, that's AutoAnimalDoor. Let's go ahead and get back to morning. Townspeople are probably like, what the hell? I just lived Tuesday twice in a row. But anyways, the next mod is pretty interesting too. We're going to warp to the mines. We're going to skip this. And as you can see, we have no levels in the mines. The elevator is not unlocked. So let's go ahead and unlock floor 120. Oh, you have to actually do this. We'll just go to 10. All right, get the prize. It activates the elevator. Let's go ahead and leave. Now say, you can take the elevator to floor 10 and then you go to floor 11 and you want to skip the whole elevator process. Well, what this mod lets you do, Better Elevator, it lets you travel to any previously visited level in the mine or Skull Cavern. That's right, it works in Skull Caverns too, so you don't have to actually redo every level every time. And it works with a hotkey. It's defaulted to left shift. You can also unrestrict the floors to any number instead of the ones you've only visited. So you can go to any floor you want, but you click left shift and then click your mouse button and you can go to floor 11 again. Or say you need something on floor 6. There you go, floor 6. So yeah, that's the Better Elevator mod. It's really great. We could take a look at the Skull Caverns too. Let's go to floor 99. Give me a minute. Now say you get to floor 99 in Skull Caverns and you're fighting your way there and you're winning, at the game, and then you just die, everything kills you. Wow, in my modded series, the regular slime in the caves kill me faster than this. But say you die. I was hoping to die in one hit. I'm surprised I didn't die in one hit. Oh god, it's going to take from my inventory and I had everything ready. Yeah, I know, Harvey. Just take as much money as you want. Items lost, nothing. Cool. We lost nothing. But yeah, you got to level 99 and you're so close to getting level 100 and you're like, oh man, this sucks. Now I gotta go all the way back through floor 1 through 99, right? Well, no. You don't have to do that. With this better elevator mod, you can go up to the cavern door, click on it, and click 99, and there you go. You're on floor 99, and would you look at that? If only I... Oh, wait, I can cheese it. We can make it to floor 100. Nice, we made it to floor 100 and got 2 iridium sprinklers. Hell yeah. Alright, so yeah, you get my point. It's a very handy mod. Alright, let's go back to the not dangerous area. Alright, the next mod we're going to be taking a look at is Fish Info, or as the mod got renamed and made it really hard to find after I was searching for it again, Finfo. Adds information about where fish can be caught to the collections page and also supports modded fish. So if we head to the collections page and we head to the fish, you usually have to catch a fish before it tells you anything. And for some reason it's doing it now. I think, one sec, let me set it up. I think default makes you actually only works on caught fish. So you have to go into the mod config to change that. One sec. Alright, that was kind of correct. You had to change it to the settings where it showed the rest of the information, and instead it was only name, but you can change it to where it shows all the other information. So mutant carp, all season sewer, the time it needs, and the weather. So it's very handy, like lingcod, cotton winter, pelican town, mountain lake, forest, river, backwoods, you know, pretty much all this. This is very handy when you're trying to catch all the fish. It even shows the sea jellies and stuff, and all the crab pot stuff, and where you need a crab pot. So it's very helpful. I highly recommend this mod. It makes catching the fish a lot easier. Now, the next mod we're going to take a look at is also a fishing mod. It has to do with fishing info as well, but this time it's whatever's in the area on what you can catch. So, fishing info overlay. Customizable overlays that show fish in the current area when holding a fishing rod or crab pot, and gives a preview during the fishing minigame. So, say you do this. And look at that, it shows what's in this area. You got a 100% chance to catch trash, or you got a 100% chance to catch that. Now if we warp to, let's go to the Willy shop. As you can see, more fish show up. And you can change the way this looks. I have it in my game going down the list like this, and it's smaller. I'm thinking of increasing the size though, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, you got a 51% chance, 91% chance, 131% chance. Okay, I didn't know it went above 100%. That's weird. Okay, and then 29 for trash. Now, this also helps. I'm going to show you the other part with the preview during the fishing minigame. But that's also going to go into another mod we have that I want to showcase called Mouse Fishing. If you, like me, have trouble with fishing a lot of the times, or you have carpal tunnel or anything like that, and you don't like pressing your button all the time to try to fish, this will very much help you out. This mod allows you to use your mouse to control the fishing minigame. Just go up or down with the mouse. Like, you know, go up and down, scoot the mouse around. Now, let's go ahead and fish. And this should help because it's going to be our first fish, so it should give us infinite fish to catch. You know, no time. Just gotta wait for the fish. Any moment now. Come on, game. Alright, so normally you gotta press, but pressing does nothing now. So instead, you control it with your mouse. And it's so much easier. I've caught the crimson fish on year 1 with this without maxing my fishing skill out. It is so helpful. Like, let's go get the legend real quick. Alright, we'll go get the legend. I'm pretty sure. And hey, if you don't know where the legend is, you can go to here and you can find it wherever it's at. Just gotta find. I wish it was in alphabetical order right here. Spring. It has to be raining weather, but spring mountain lake. So we need rainy weather. So let's go here. And now it's currently raining. So if we warp to the mountains, you should be able to, it should be up here somewhere, or maybe I have to sleep. One sec. We'll warp home. Let's go to bed. Hopefully Marnie doesn't show up trying to give me a cat. Alright, now it's raining. So now, if we warp to the Adventurers Guild, I think I have to be right there, so it's not going to show it. Okay, one sec. Alright, let's try to get the Crimson Fish. I did level up fishing a bit just to make this a little simpler, because doing this at level 1 probably is impossible still. But let's go ahead and try to get the... You know what, actually? Let's do this. And let's get... Let's go ahead and get the... Crimson Fish Row. That's not what I meant to get. I am messing up here, wow. Oh, okay, so you'll have to do this yourself, and you'll have to get the bait maker and make it yourself. In the vanilla game, you can do this. Alright, we just gotta wait for a minute. There we go. We got 5. That should be enough, right? Alright, let's do this. It even shows you how much bait you got left up there. I went for the Crimson Fish because the thing was blocking the way. Well, we can show it here too. You can see catching fish is so much easier. These are pretty hard to catch. It does help, obviously, if you have a bigger bar. But this still makes it so much easier. Because I've already caught the Crimson Fish in my game. And this, I wouldn't be able to do that unless I was maxed out with a bunch of cool stuff on my fishing rod. If I wasn't using this mod. But yeah, you get the point. I'll try until the bait's gone to get the Crimson Fish. If I don't, well, you understand. This might be it. I think the octopus is harder than the legendary fish anyways. There we go, the Crimson Fish. Easy as all heck. And just to show, I'm going to eat the Crimson Fish. There we go. Alright, well, we spent a lot of time on that mod. Sorry about that. The next mod we're going to be taking a look at is pretty simple too, but we're going to need to go back to the farm. Now, as you notice, there's nothing on my farm. I have gotten rid of it, and I've probably showed this mod before, but we're going to showcase this mod here as well. This is reset terrain features for, you know, it's the newer version, the .NET version. All the links will be in the description, by the way. It's hard to explain this, but it pretty much is a newer version of the mod. I mean, it's not really new anymore, but it was at the time. But yeah, this lets you, you know, do this and regenerate everything on your farm. You can also reset it, clear it. You can do certain things. You can do all locations. Like, say you want a bunch of boulders. Well, you're not going to be able to see it unless it put it in my area, but let's do forage. Okay, let's do rocks. There you go. All the rocks in the world. And you can even reset all locations at once. This mod is extremely useful whenever you're switching farm maps, or you're putting a new, like say you have a better bus stop map and you have to, you know, get rid of some bushes. This will let you actually do that by getting rid of all the excess bushes that are now in the way of all the new buildings or something. This works really well for, like, what mod is it? The the Town Reimagined 3. I can't remember the full name of it. I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, it works well with that one in case you install it mid-game. So I highly suggest this mod for that, for installing new stuff when it has to do with maps. Now, the next mod we're going to be taking a look at needs me to use this mod because I kind of got rid of all my grass. So we're going to go ahead and unselect everything. And we're going to put weeds. I guess rocks count as weeds? Okay, interesting. Or no, not weeds. My bad. Clear. Grass. Okay, I put it in weird spots. But this mod that I'm about to show you is called Hay Collection. It allows you to collect hay regardless of whether you have a silo or not. It never made sense to me that in the vanilla Stardew Valley game, you couldn't collect hay until you got a silo. Like, what's stopping you from getting the hay if all you do is scythe the grass? It's kind of weird. So this lets you collect the hay. It's very neat. It lets you get rid of the grass early on if you don't want it. So you can not have to save it up for your animals and stuff. You can pick your spots easier with this. You know, you'll have hay as early as possible, pretty much. It's very, very handy. I highly recommend this mod if you want to, you know, have a head start on collecting hay without the silo. Though the silo is pretty easy to get, it's still very helpful. Now, the next mod we're going to be looking at, we need to go over to Clint's. So let's go to the blacksmith. So say you're wanting to upgrade a tool and you don't want to wait 2 days and you really just want your tool ready so you can get on with the game. Well, this mod, Instant Tool Upgrades, makes Clint give you your upgraded tools immediately. No more waiting 2 days. And it even gets rid of the dialogue for it, so it's immersive. So, Copper Axe. Thanks, I hope you get a lot of use out of your upgraded tool. And now I got my axe. It works for the steel axe, it works for the gold axe, and it works for the iridium axe. And it even works for the trash can. I don't have an iron bar, so I can't show you, but yeah, so now we got an iridium axe. So this mod skips the whole 2-day wait and just gives it to you. It's very handy. I love this mod. I will always use this mod in my modded playthroughs from now on because I've played the game so much, I don't really feel like waiting 2 days. So, you know, yeah, why not? Anyways, there's 2 more mods left. One, I'm going to show you. We need to go and make it a certain type of day. We'll go to 1 p.m. And we need to go... I'm actually using this mod, by the way, in my playthroughs. All these are being used in my playthrough, by the way. So if you want to see them in action more, check that out if you want. But let's go in here. We need to go over to the Junimo cart. And we need to go to progress mode. So let's go ahead and go to Crumble Cavern. We're going to go ahead and play a little bit of Junimo Kart and actually beat a level real quick. Which could take forever, because I suck at this. There we go. I could care less. I don't know what happens if you collect all the coins again, but I don't really care. Alright. Well, I bet you didn't expect to get a game of... Oh, I hit a boulder up there. I bet you didn't think you'd get a game of, Junimo Kart in a mod showcase, right? Oh, this might ruin this. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. I just finished the level. So say you finished the level and you want to go ahead and exit because you have stuff to do. So you just exit the whole thing, right? Well, this mod, Junimo Kart Level Select, allows you to select the level in the Junimo Kart after they have been reached in progress mode, which is what progress mode should be. Your progress mode sounds like you're trying to make progress. If you finish a level, you should be able to go to the next level instead of having to, you know, do everything all over again. It's not progress, you know, unless you can actually do this and make progress in it. So yeah, that's what this mod is. I'm terrible at Junimo Kart. It takes me a while to get it done. And I've never finished it, so I'm hoping in this new playthrough I'm doing, I actually finish it. And sure, it's cheating with a mod, but who cares? It's just a video game. Have fun. If it was multiplayer, it'd be different, but it's not. So, anyways, we got one more mod to look at, and I think I've showed this mod off before, but I'm going to do it again because it's a very important mod. This mod is General Mod Config Menu, and you can get to it right here in your options settings or from the main menu. So you'd go to exit the title, and it'd be right here. So you have activate sprinklers, AutoAnimalDoors, better elevator. You have all the mods that you have installed pretty much, except sometimes there won't be a mod config menu, and that's up to the mod developers of the mod. So always check the description to see if there is one available, or just check this for the mod. Always make sure you configure these before starting a game. So activate sprinkler, infinite reach, lets you go press anywhere. Keyboard plus mouse only. Enable sprinklers can be activated from any distance. So you can be anywhere on your farm as long as you can see the sprinklers. You can turn off the animation, and you can do adjust and tile direction, search for a sprinkler while active button is hold. So that's for controller. I got sneeze 1 second. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, you pretty much get the point. You can set the it's 6 p.m. But you get the point. You can change everything. You can have the animal door open at 2 a.m. and close at 2 a.m. if you really wanted to. You can change the hotkey for this or unrestrict the levels for the better elevator mod. You can change the options for your cheat menus, whatever. You can turn off stuff for your fish. This is what it means. This is turning them on for uncaught fish. That's what you had to do. So you do have to catch them for it to show the rest of the stuff. And then you got overlays, lets you change a bunch of settings. So this mod is essential when playing a modded game. I highly suggest it. Also, for some reason, the default bobber height is set to 75% on default. That's weird. I got to change that in my actual game because I did not know that. But whenever you change a setting, make sure you hit save. Or if you're done after changing all the settings you want from this certain mod, hit save and close. And there you go. All right, well, that's going to be it for this episode of Stardew Valley Mod Showcase. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.